Konnichiwa minasan. Today we're gonna play the next prefecture in Geoguessr, which is gonna be Wakayama. So on our way from north to south, we've reached Wakayama prefecture, which is a very mountainous prefecture overall. There's only a tiny strip of a valley down here, or like up here in the north, close to Osaka prefecture and Nara prefecture. But besides that, it's hard to build a big city here. So that also explains why it's only ranked 40th in population, even though area-wise it's 30th. So also not the biggest one, but area-wise, but still, yeah. So yeah, that's that. Let me see. This is the flag. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it's about. Maybe I forgot to research that. I don't know. Yeah, could be. It looks like it's not on my sheet. So yeah, there's that. And it's one of the few prefectures, I think there's only like 3 or 4 that have 3 kanji. So it's rather easy to read this on the prefecture hexagon signs, because you have Yama in the end, mountain, the sign for mountain, very easy. Even if you're not learning Japanese, that's a very easy sign. So it's a kind of peace song from the mountains. I guess that fits the prefecture pretty well, because it seems to be quite natural, like there's not that much population influence. And I've seen locations in the mountains where there's almost no houses. Like it's really not populated at all, which also might be because it's on this peninsula, and whenever typhoons come in from the sea, they can come this direction or this or this. They often come up here or like this somewhere. So this area gets a lot of rain over the year, and partly oftentimes by typhoons. So it's not that fun, I guess. But it makes this region a little bit greener, I think. Whoa, oh yeah, the river. As usual, the rivers are not part of the prefecture. Sometimes, in some areas, I'm not sure what the reasons for that is. It's not just, it's a whole Japanese thing. It's not just Wakayama. So we have some smaller islands here, of which the biggest one, this one, Tamago. Wait, no, Tomoga, not Tamago. Tamago means egg. Tomoga Island has some coverage, and it's right next to the big island Awachi-shima. So yeah, actually it was a little bit harder to find information about these prefectures. So I guess this seemed to be overshadowed by all the neighboring prefectures, because we have Osaka, Nara, Kyoto nearby, Shiga with the lake, Mie that has a decent valley on the coast with a few towns. But this prefecture is kind of a little bit forgotten, I think. I'm not sure, but maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. So it's even more interesting that I actually have been to this prefecture in real life. So you might wonder, why would you go there? But there's actually Mount Koya. It's somewhere here. Yeah, Koya is here. Yeah, it's here. This mountain town is very famous to visit temples, or no, it's not visiting temple. It's more, it is visiting temples. Because this town is the headquarters of the Shingon Buddhist sect, and it is apparently also quite a popular tourist spot among not just among Japanese people, but when we were there, was actually very surprising to see French German people in like such a countryside spot. That was very weird. So yeah, actually our so what you can do there is basically the whole town is temples, and a lot of monks live there, and you can stay overnight at the temple and go to the ceremony in the morning. So that was a interesting thing to visit, which I can recommend if you're into those sort of very cultural things in Japan, or if you're interested in Buddhism. So yeah, that was really cool, even though I think my expectations were a little bit too high, but it's pretty cool. Like the monks bring you the food, but of course, because it's a Buddhist temple, everything is very simple. So you sleep on the ground and stuff like that. So on those very simple tatami mats, which is very hard for, I guess, a non-Japanese person. I've seen different versions of them in Japan, but in this temple they seem to be very simple. Like, yeah. So what else is there to say? It says it remains a pilgrimage site and an increasingly popular tourist destination. Yeah, it has a lot of cedar trees there, and you actually need to take how you say. I'm not sure what it's called. It's not a train. You actually need to take the train, I think, from Hashimoto to here, Kokurabashi. And then, cable car. You need to take this cable car here to actually get on the mountain. You cannot even get there by train, at least. By car, you would be able to, it seems. So, yeah, that's that. And those sacred sites and pilgrimage routes in the key mountain range, which is this mountain range in this peninsula, are actually considered Japan's 11th UNESCO World Heritage Site. So yeah, it is also officially famous for that. Regarding economics, we have that Wakayama Prefecture ranks first in the production of oranges. They even have their own kind of orange variety, which is called which is produced in Arida district and called Arida orange. Yeah, Arida is here. So I guess, yeah, not much space here for agriculture, but I guess, maybe here. So would be cool to see that if we get a location there. And they also produce a lot of apricots. The Wakayama makes about 70% of domestic apricots. So yeah, orange and apricots. I'm not sure what exactly they need climate-wise, because it could actually be drier here. It could be very wet here, but it maybe due to this being very far away from the end here, it could actually be rather dry. So yeah, not surprisingly that this prefecture does not have Shinkansen access. Yeah, compared to the neighboring prefectures, it lacks a major city, even though Wakayama is not small, as you can see, not small at all. But like even it's like one of those Osaka like close by towns, just that it's on the other side of the mountains. I mean, I guess people from Wakayama would disagree with that, but yeah, it's very close to these Osaka suburbs here. So yeah. Yeah, that's actually all the information that I found. Yeah, topography, had a look at that. Flag, we had a look at that. Kanji, we had a look at that. Okay, so let's get started and see this natural beauty of Wakayama. Actually, quite looking forward to it. And I hope my internet does not bug out, because it's soon to be 8 p.m. again. And that's when it happens sometimes. I should have started my PC. But I didn't. I forgot. Kuma no Kodo. We are somewhere in the mountains, descending west, which is not surprising. Yeah, so I guess, well, it depends, I guess, on the region. Could be a good indication where we descend, because west means we could be on the western coast side. South means we are on the other side, maybe. So let's see if the 311 is here on the western side. It is actually here. Ryujin Onsen and Shirahama Onsen. Shirahama sounds very much like a town name. So, Kawayu Onsen. How do we find this place? So, there's actually an interesting spot here where 3 prefectures come together. How do we find this? Probably have to look at those town names, smaller towns. It's not town names, but kind of district or whatever that's considered. So we don't know. It's actually not easy. What does it say? Nonoka? Nonoka? Something? Is that a town? I don't know, maybe we are there. Even though I feel like we're not that high in the mountains, I don't know. Need to drink something, my gosh. Kuma no Kodo. Wait, did I see Kuma no? Kuma no is here. But, so we're definitely close by, I think. Oh, here we have a sign, but that's again the same. Tanabe is in 38, so that's a town here, Tanabe. So that's also nearby, so yeah, we have to be here somewhere. Quite hard to say where. We didn't see any tunnels, I think. Let's enjoy the nature for a few seconds. Very nice. Oh, what? Really? Huh. That's interesting. Huh, that's very weird. So where was all that garbage? Like, Kuma no Kodo is actually here. But that's actually not close by. What? Huh? That was a weird route. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Okay, this feels more like the mountains. Very high up. So let's see where we can get, how dark it gets in the forest. Okay, oh, we reached the main road going east, northeast-ish. So now we go down, of course, so northwest-ish. A lot of traffic, that's weird. Wonder what that means. Kumanogawa. Oh, we forgot to check the area code. Let's quickly do that. Wakayama had 73, so it's only Wakayama has that. Surprisingly that they have their own area code, considering they don't have much population, so that's interesting. If you see 7-3, it's very good. Because I guess you can work a lot with elevation in these prefectures to find out the approximate spot and then find the exact spot. Sometimes at least. And there's not that many towns, so if you see a town name, yeah. One of the great things in Japan that the city limits are often so huge that actual town names, there was probably just a few hundreds of town names. So it's actually possible that if you play it for a long time that you have a lot of those in your head. 168 Gojo. Where is one? Is that north? There's Gojo. Wait, 168, but we have to be in Wakayama. What? Oh, so we're here. There's Kumano. Wait, was that from last round? No, it's actually this round. Kumanogawa, Kumano River, is close by Satsuki Park. But we did not start on 168. We actually went east, kind of, right? So which road was it? Maybe this one? Yeah, it's actually hard to say. What is this? Is it a three-way here? Oh, I don't know. What happened? Huh. But I think this is a very beautiful prefecture. It's one of the nicer ones. Like this whole seaboard here, like Shizuoka, Mie, Wakayama, is very pretty. So, oh, I didn't even check where it was. What a lame person. Lazy person I am. So, let's see. We're back in the mountains somehow. But, oh, 371. Oh no, now we're going up. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna stay in the mountains. Maybe I should change direction. I don't want to go up. So maybe I go here. 371. Where is that? Let's first check that. Because it's likely that we're not gonna find every... Did I see 71? Oh, okay. That goes... Whoa, this goes through the whole prefecture. It's crazy. It's a national route, but look at how thin the road is. That's probably one of the tells that it could be Wakayama. If you have a national road and the road is like smaller than a prefecture road usually is, it could be Wakayama. So I've never seen, or at least I don't know it anymore, such small roads being national highways as in Wakayama. We should check how many state roads or prefecture roads Wakayama has. Because they might have only a few. Because it's such mountainous, and if only those national roads go through it, it's actually very hard to be on a state prefecture road. So that makes it harder, but yeah, as said, be suspicious if you play Japan and you have a national road that's so skinny. And it seems to never end. You never get out of it. It's always mountains and forests and only a few houses here and there. Be very suspicious that it could be Wakayama. Because I feel like at least this prefecture has some kind of tells. Man, this is so small. Oh, now we reach a town, surprisingly. All of a sudden it's houses. That's interesting. Okay. The 219 is here. Tanabe again is close by, maybe. So, wait, where was Tanabe again? Wasn't it down here? Yeah, that's here. So 219 is 216. Where's 219 then? I don't know. Oh, it's further down there. Oh, Tanabe is actually a coastal town. But yeah, because the city limits is so freaking wide, it's actually also stated here that it's Tanabe. It's funny. So yeah, you don't even have towns in the mountains. I mean, you have, but very few and very small ones. So they don't have their own city limits. So it was here. I went up here. Alright. Oh, now we're on the coast. Interesting. It's a good mix then. On the 42, on our way to Tanabe if we go south. So we're kind of Gobo maybe? Shirahama, that's also right next to it. Tanabe and Shirahama seem to be mentioned together often. Maybe we go the other way. Maybe it's better. Oh wait, there's a sign also. I did not see that. 5 meters above sea level. I know Shingu. Is the other town also on here? Shingu? Shingu. Where's Shingu? Wait. That's here. What? So we're down there then. If we're between Shingu and Tanabe and Nachi Katsura. Kikatsura, so it's probably there. If this is 15, this is 15. Are you kidding me? There's Nachi. Maybe it means that. If this is 15, we must be further down here, maybe. What does it say? It's the same way actually, almost to Tanabe. So kind of in between. Yeah, maybe a little bit further then. But let's drive. Maybe we find something better. This is actually doable, maybe. We have coast. Also, the coast here is very rocky again. So that might also hint a little bit at Wakayama. I mean, Iwate is very famous for those rugged coasts, but here it's a little bit different. Maybe you can tell the difference between Iwate and here to have a little bit of warmer climate here. It feels pretty south to me, this location. Could actually be, if I saw this, I might have actually think this could be Nagasaki, because Nagasaki prefecture has a lot of islands with kind of very high hills, a lot of stuff like that, and very curvy roads and stuff like that. So I might have thought about this, but this is Wakayama. Tanami, that's Tanami. I go east for Tanami. We're on this bay here, on this side. Probably here. Yeah. Heavy point deduction, but okay. We're at almost the southern tip here. Wow, it's weird that it doesn't stop here. There's kind of an additional land here. Plus, there's an island. Wait, there's 2 islands. One that connects with a funny loop. That's very interesting. That's very cool. Okay, back to the mountains we go. I kind of expected that. It shows, it's kind of representative of the prefecture. But we have a few houses here and there, and it seems to be some agriculture going on, but it seems like rice. I don't see anything else. I rarely see fruits in Japan. I'm not sure how they do that, because I rarely see that. I sometimes see those I don't know, orange trees or something standing alone, but that's not agriculture. Oh, whoa, we're in a bay again. Wait, this feels so much the same, but the weather is different. Where to go, where to go? Let's go here. We're on the coast again, and the water is southeast, so maybe that gives a hint already. Southeast, who knows? Oh, I'm not going there. That's not happening. So, I thought it was the mountains at first, but then again, there was already a few houses, so that was just the extension of this town, I guess. What? Now I'm on the main road? Really? How did I get up here? Wow. It's very fortunate. Also, we haven't seen a lot of houses with a blue roof since we've been in the north. Can you remember how I said that in some of the first videos? But actually in Wakayama, when I was there in real life and I drove with the train through the mountains, I actually noticed that they have quite a few with blue roof. So yeah, we're again quite a bit away from Shingu. Wait, that's this time. Kushimoto. Kushimoto is here, so we're kind of in the same region again. Yeah, but it's not Tanami probably. So 25 to Kushimoto and then to Shingu. Yeah, maybe. So it seems this prefecture is easier than others because if you are along the coast, there's only one way to go, really. What do we have here? Oh, station Esumi. We're in Esumi this time. Yeah, it's here. Which one was the bay? Here? Yeah, could have been that we're up here or something. Oh no, this one. Okay, fine. Yeah, I went east, so makes more sense. So second location, I wanted to see where it was. I think, or was it the third? I'm not sure anymore. Ah, it's fine. Alright, 15k, not too bad. That was Wakayama, but a very, very southern seed. We did not get to see the populated valley, more populated at least, in the north, close to Osaka border. But we get to see some mountains and some coast. So that was overall an above average enjoyable, to me at least. Not sure how it was for you guys, but you can let me know. It's definitely one of the prettier prefectures in my opinion. Also because it's very countryside and it's not that much influenced by humans. So next time we will go to Osaka Prefecture because we've done this whole Key Peninsula here. We're done with that, so gonna go back to population. Gonna be a very stark contrast to this video. Because Osaka is quite a small prefecture, but it only has only very tiny mountain areas. Everything else is very populated. But it is bordered by mountains on almost all sides. Not the side to Hyogo though. So yeah. But more to that in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching guys. See you. Bye bye.